It's Super Sunday, or On Track Sunday, and here we are watching Night 1 Mech's Caller from the MAHOU clan on the North American server play in the Japanese Tier 10 medium tank, the STB-1. And this is on Prokhorovka, or Pork Chop, or Fire Salient, whichever you wish to call it. Alright, let's follow him and see what he does. As we can see, he already has 2 marks of excellence, so he has a good, does well with hitting what he needs to get, and getting the damage out. So here he goes up towards the middle, and nothing is spotted, which is surprising, and there's your first spot. It is a WC-111-5A. Again, this, ladies and gentlemen, if I didn't mention prior and you didn't notice it now, this is a Tier 10 only battle. Alright, there's the second spot. And Night 1, we'll just call him Night, spotted him and got spotted in return. Alright, their French arty is already taking licks at this Japanese medium tank. Alright, as we can see, nothing is really going on. So, we're going to speed this up just el momento. Up there we got the 430U. Okay, now we got a couple more spots. We got the E5 back there hiding in the corner. Someone shoots at him. I'm taking that came from the hill because of the way where it landed. Nothing anywhere else could have hit him. There is the 907. That definitely came from the hill. And I'm surprised that the 907 has to be right on the edge to actually even be able to hit Knight. Oh, actually the 907's right over there. You can hear him locking and unlocking his target. He'll lock his target as he's moving up. When he gets ready to fire, he'll unlock it to get that better aim, and that helps out hitting where you want, not just right up underneath the turret. Now your auto lock aims will lock right on the hull, right in the middle of the hull, so no matter where you're looking at from the tank is going to hit. Basically, for a mid-turreted tank, it's going to hit right below the turret. For this one, it's going to hit right here, roughly, as you can see where the shoveling tools are. It's going to hit in that general area. Now, it's not a guaranteed hit. It's I would say a nice shot into the side of the Foch B. He's going to take another one because Foch B is going to give it to him. The Foch B is not retreating. He's moving forward, which is not the wisest course of action. He's going to wait. He's looking for that shot. Nope. He says, I got a better shot over here. And he takes it. Hey, hits the PZ and does damage to it. Alright. Now, he's jostling around. He spots, he backs up. If he gets spotted, he definitely backs up because he doesn't want to be shot. And it's a good thing, too. Now, I can tell you, as a MAHOU clan player, I'm not a MAHOU clan player. As this being a MAHOU clan player, this probably has 3 to 5 skill crew in it. So, yeah, he's going to do a little bit better than the average player. Probably a lot better than the average player. Just because, you know, he is... Ooh, nice shot. Tried to get it. Did not get the pen on the Foch. He's going to go for another one. And there he gets the pen on the Foch. No, he did not. The 140 killed the Foch. His round must have hit just momentarily after, because we didn't get any notification that it bounced. So, as you can see, his team is winning by 2. And this is how Tier 10 battles tend to go. Now, the 140 is taking shots from where, we're not quite sure. He is instructing the one line that they need to push. They do need to push. They have 2 heavies over there, and 2 TDs, 1 heavy TD, 2 actually heavy TDs. Actually, all 3 TDs are over there. What am I talking about? Now that I stop and look about it. While him and the AMX-50B are holding the middle, got 3 people holding the hill. Now, yes, a lot of their team are still unspotted, and that's what a lot of people are afraid of. They're afraid to get shot and get hurt and get damaged. You know, just he's complaining just the way I would probably. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, the tanks on that line are actually still got some decent hit points, especially the 705. He still has a lot of hit points. He still has full life. You know, you got the Super Conqueror full life, the E4 at full life, and of course the Foch B. He doesn't want to lead the push, but he wants to be right there with the push so he can hit that big damage. And stuff like that. So you got a lot of stuff going on here. They're trying to slowly push. We're going to speed this up again, just for a little bit, and see what we get. All right, now we got some spots. And Knight peeks up and takes a shot right into the E4 and gets the hit. He is spotted. He gets a shot into the E100. Now the E4 is unspotted. He's going to take another shot at the E100. This time he's going to miss. He is slinging heat at this point in time. Not sure, you know, I'm pretty sure his APCR might be able to pen the E100 from the side easily. But it's too much to switch back and forth right now. So I kind of understand it. And there you go. Dead. All right. 907. He shoots at the 907. He's still swinging heat. So it's going to be some of an expensive bill in the end of the things. Gets a good hit on the 907. He's using his team as spotters. And so he's not getting the maximum experience out of this. But he's also kind of trying to help hold the middle with the AMX-50B that is off to his left. Now, AMX-50B is just continually watching the hill, waiting for the hill team to actually do something. And we can see that the E5 got shot once and has decided that now he needs to back off and hide. There we have the 5A, and he could possibly peek over and take the 5A out. It's probably what I would do. Get a good running start, run up and over the ridge, hit the hit the 5A with APCR, and then run back over the hill. But the only problem is the 430 was last spotted in the same area, so he would need the 50B to go with him to cover him. That way he doesn't get tracked and then killed. He's playing the sniper role here, and you see a lot of people do this because they go for the damage, and a lot of times people who tend to go for the damage don't tend to actually be able to swing things a lot. And a lot of people do this to help pad their stats. It is one way to get higher stats because the majority of your WN8 is based off of the damage you do. And it's like 75% the damage you do, and the rest is, you know, spotting damage, and was it a win, and it... Ooh, that is interesting. Now, that should not be. As you've seen, he shot through the rocks. He was aimed through the rocks and actually hit the E4, and there should have been no reason whatsoever that he should have been able to do that. That should have been actual ground hits every time, and that's maybe something Wargaming needs to look at. Maybe make that rock actually drawn into the game. And it happens a lot of spots. And as you can still see, Knight is still playing the sniper role. He's still playing it safe. His whole team on the one line, other than the 140, has died. So at this point in time, it's pretty much an even match. He will take out this E4. It won't get a chance to get away, especially with Artie shooting him right there. That stunk. He is using heat on the E4 now, which is going to do more like that to the tracks. All right, now he's got 2 E5s. He doesn't want to peek and show himself, so he's still and now he's back to APCR. He's still sniping. He is spotted now, but it's no major deal because at this point in time, there's 2 E5s. I'm not quite sure why he's running or going for the hill. He honestly, instead of going for the kill of the E5, he's going to play around with this 140. I'm not sure why, honestly. Oh, he got lucky. Compared to where he was aiming, his shot veered to the right and actually hit the target. Now it's down to him, Artie, the 50B, and 2. And this could have been probably a totally different story if, you know, he wouldn't have just sniped the whole time. Now he's down to 2 heat rounds. He's going to go for the E5, which I probably would have did first to get rid of it and bring it down to more even view while Artie is taking care of other things and then starting to try to sneak around the 430U. Now, the 430U is not no little tank, and I'm not quite sure what the heck he's doing here. He's backing off. For what reason? I understand he's like 2 shots for Artie, and maybe 1 shot for the E5, the 430. I thinking he might be a 1 shot, but he's leaving his 50B wide open. Now, is he expecting the E5 to come down this lane? I don't know, but let's speed this up. And see what goes on. And let's speed it up even more. Alright. Okay, there we have the 430U. Nothing 430U. He's not going to get the love that I think he's looking for. He's trying to get some side shots on the 430U. There, he wasted his last premium round on a shot that was almost guaranteed not to hit. He was trying to shoot him through his neck. There, the hill is cleared. He cleared the hill. Now he just has to get over this ridge. He finds Artie and the E5 for his Artie. So it is running down. The 50B is shooting at the Artie. Artie's going to try to come over the ridge. It's not going to work for him. The E5 is still there. His Artie's going to take shots at the E5. Well, if they don't hurry up, this is going to be a serious freaking waste of time. Okay, E5 is now done. Now they need to, in order to win, they need to find that 430 and kill it. And here we go. Oh, and the 430 didn't run. He did not run. He could have drawn it out if he would have ran up and over the ridge and went for Knight's Artie, and actually drew this game out. But he did not. He decided to stick it out and fight, and in turn, that cost him his life and definitely wasn't going to matter. He wasn't going to get a win either way because there was too many of them alive compared to him and only 10 seconds left. All right, let's go ahead and take a trip on over to WoT replays today and see how he did. All right, Ace Tanker, we probably could have figured that. Got Spotter, got over 1,000 hit points of spotting damage. He got Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. He got High Caliber. We saw that coming. did quite a bit of damage. Excuse me. And just Top Gun. Now, the high caliber did come from his 8,520 damage. His ace tanker came from the 1387 base experience. Alright, he did fire 41 shots, 30 of them hit. Only 24 of them did pen. Got 8,520 damage, as we said. And as I said before, he's just pure sniping. Is all he really did. And made sure to get the damage. Now, in the STB, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. The STB-1 is not an armored medium tank, and it is a better sniper than anything. But you can see that the majority of his damage did come from just pure sniping. It is what it is. And he did hold the middle, and where he was at, he did have vantage points on the hill and the one line. Now, neither team had lights, so there was no lights to be able to do. So the mediums usually generally pick up that slack, but in this case, this medium sniped. He received 6, 3 which penned, 2 which did not. Hits received as of splash damage were 2. I don't know how that equals out to 7, but I've never really figured this section out here. If anyone could tell me how it really exactly works, I'd love to know. Did only block 440 damage. He spotted 4. He damaged 12, destroyed half that many, so not quite sure why he didn't get Confederate. Interesting. And he had 3,674 damage from spotting and traveled 4.6 kilometers. Now, with a premium account, it wouldn't have mattered premium and or standard account. With the amount of gold rounds he flung downrange, he was going to lose credits. And the difference is roughly 36,000 credits difference. Is the difference between premium and earn. Now, he did earn 2,000 experience. It wasn't, and he was playing in a platoon, so he got 2497 total experience. And as you can see down here, description, I managed to snipe with an STB-1, and I killed the last guy with 0 seconds. He actually had 1 second left when he fired, but it is what it is. So, wasn't a full 15. It was a full 15 minute. The guest says, but it was dang close to, I would say, right on the edge of not being full 15 minutes. I have like 14 minutes and 59 seconds, 0.59. So it was a real last minute game clincher of actually penetrating with the shot and actually getting the kill. Otherwise, it would have ended in a draw. So it was a last minute hopeful shot and a last minute win. So we'll give him that much. He did snipe, as you can tell, quite a bit, and it worked out in the end overall. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, the STB-1 is not really a brawling tank. It does better as a sniper, and that's what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video and think it deserves it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you want to help support me, go ahead and click on my Patreon link and give me some support on Patreon. That will allow me to be able to do more stuff, more game reviews, more World of Tank replays, and stuff like that. And if you got a World of Tank replay that you would like to see posted on YouTube, and go ahead and send it my way. Click my Discord link. Go and upload the video replay to either WoT Replays or WoT Records, and then go to my Discord link, which is down in the description.
go into the replays, post the link to your video that is uploaded to WoT replays or WoT records, and then you will see it up within probably a week or two, depending on how many submissions I have. Right now I only have one day that I do submissions, but the more submissions I get, the more days I will do them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, this is GreatTaz signing off. Hope to see you on the battlefield. I'm out.